Good morning, hello, hello. Welcome in, Dalen. Welcome in, Rika. We've got the war versus Nettie's Princess today, so it'll be a little friendly war that we're doing. Yeah, kitty, take it over the bed. Where'd it go? It was over there just a second ago, and I turned around and it's gone already. A little Houdini. Hello, Draven. Welcome in. I think we're ready to roll. So, the first thing we're gonna wait for is here in about 7-ish minutes. We're gonna hop into a call with Nettie, and then I guess we're gonna do a draft for who's gonna be participating in the friendly war, and then figure out, some of the rules there. We do have some of the rules here we'll take a look at. It's gonna be a classic Clash war, so allow me to show you the rules set here once I find my button. There we go. So Clash, excuse me, Classic Clash. So it's only going to be the original equipments that the heroes came out with. So, the puppets for the king and the queen. We got the Rage Vial, Invis Vial. You got the RC with their Seeking Shield and Royal Gem. The Warden's got the Eternal Tome and his Life Gem. Minion Prince with his Orb and Henchman. And then Duke with the Heart and the Stun Gun. So only those equipments will be allowed to be used. And then the only siege machines that we could use is going to be the Wall Wrecker or the Battle Blimp. So it is going to be very interesting, especially since it's going to be in esports mode. So those are the rules there. And then some more participation rules down there at the bottom. But this is going to be the main thing. It's going to be really interesting. The attacks are going to be very difficult. We'll see how many triples happen today. If any, to be honest. We'll see. But that is that. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for, and it's in esports? Yeah, it's in esports on top of the restrictions that are applied. So getting a 3-star in this match is going to be extremely difficult. So we'll see what happens. Hello, Fatal. Hello, Reload. Welcome in. Good morning. Alright. I set myself in a clan. I wasn't sure if Nettie had a clan that we needed to be in or not. So I just put myself in this one in case we're going to use that. But yep, we're going to see. Let's do the stream together collaboration here. Let's see. Hello, can you hear me? Oh, hold on, I messed it up. Okay, I should be able to hear you now. There we go. Okay. Now I gotta change it so that chat can hear you here. You can hear me now, right? Okay, cool. Let's see. Hello, hello. Alright. And can you guys hear Nettie?
No. Excuse me?
How many people are playing? It's a 5v5.
No. It's not a 5v5.
No, not a 5v5? My mistake.
No, there's more than 5 people.
What size war is it? Or are we doing friendly challenge or friendly war?
Friendly war.
Okay.
It's 15 versus 15.
Ah, okay. I got esports brain, so when I hear friendly war, I default to 5v5.
Why are you telling me this?
Hello, Pit Lord. Welcome in. Oops. So for the hit times, I know that we hit last. Is it just alternating back and forth, back to back? Or do you have specific timings?
I think it's just whoever wants to go in, and then we watch the attacks. If two people go in at the same time, then
Okay.
one of us will watch one hit, one of us will watch the other hit.
Gotcha. So no specific timings. Makes
Right.
sense.
I can't figure out why they can't hear you.
Audio is a pain.
It really is.
Hello, Hunter. Welcome in. Good luck. Thank you. It'll be fun. Computers are a pain in general. Yeah, they definitely can be. For sure. Especially when things don't work properly. Here to see the Willey draft strategy.
GG's on your 160 stream streak, Arva. I do not have Discord
Talk
me.
about the giveaways, or not the giveaways, the shoutouts.
I have to mute the music because overstimulation.
Is what it is. What's up, Stink Pig?
You heard him through the stream. Lily, can you join the Discord call? That
Yeah,
way
I can
we
do
can
that.
do the draft.
Let's see. Where's the Discord call at?
Or just join any channel and then we'll drag you in.
Oh, gotcha.
So Arva makes the list, and then we pick from there, and he's able to move everybody to which clan.
Okay. Sounds good. Cool.
Can you see the screen?
Loading in.
Yep, there we go.
Yes.
Okay. Then you just let me know who do you want to pick up first, Nikki? I need to change this button. Stupid button.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick. Oh, this is great. I'm gonna pick Fatal.
Okay. Next is Willey's turn. He has to pick up twice now.
Okay, I'm gonna go with. Let's take Tom.
Tom. Okay.
And let's go with Mechanic.
Panic. This one, right? I'm selecting the correct player.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, it's Natty's turn to pick two people now.
So I picked 2 people, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take Arba.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna take Frank.
I don't have to search for them. They were on top. Okay. Now it's Willie's turn to pick up twice.
I'll take Aki.
It's just you, Tom.
Who's Aki?
AKY.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
And then
It's the second one.
let's go with. Let's take Reload.
Reload.
Well,
Yeah, at the top.
Nettie, your turn.
I picked 2, correct? Right.
Yeah.
Alright, I am gonna go with Paul and Zach.
Paul. I see. Nettie is picking all the fine players. Find and found. All FTV people.
All right. I'm gonna take Storm
Storm.
and
Yeah.
Hunter.
Nice. Nettie's turn.
I'm taking Al and Bet.
Al and Ben.
And this is the clan we're joining, guys.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's take Karma.
There's Karma. Yeah.
And Clash with Phoenix.
Clash of Phoenix. Okay. It seems like we still have Dylan on the list. Kennedy, it's your turn. Nettie.
Did we lose her?
Where I'm going? We're going Jaja
Jaja.
and Daddy Joe.
Okay.
All right. I will take Draven
Okay.
and we'll go Punisher.
Matrix and Warble.
Okay.
I'll take Mr. Numbers 004.
04007. Yeah.
Yeah. And let's go with just Sleepy.
You see? How is he just still in the list remaining there? I have no idea about that.
Wait, Arba, you put both Phoenixes in, correct?
Yeah, I put Clash with Phoenix and the Phoenix who wasn't found. So he has
Okay,
found in front of his name.
okay. Just making sure. We're gonna go with AJ
HA.
and Sophie.
Okay. So we have three players remaining. Which two do you want, Billy?
I'll take Electric and Found Phoenix.
Okay. Then what's Zelensky goes to Nettie's team. Okay, let me take a screenshot and send it to you both for your team so you can place it on your screen.
You think I know how to do that?
Okay. These are here, upload files. I'll be sharing them in the VC chat. Okay, where did I put them? They should be here. There. Okay. So both the list have your names and name of the players.
This will be the clan. If you're
You
on my
can just
team, this is the
paste it
clan we're
on
in.
your screen, and we should be good.
All right.
And this is where we're going. But I gotta. Where is Fatal? Third?
Okay. I'll be going on mute now and make some breakfast while we wait for the war to start.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you want the clan tag for the clan I'm in? Or did you want to send me? Okay.
Yeah, Fatal will get it
Gotcha.
as soon as he joins.
I got it up on my screen if he needs it. Let me see. I requested already. There we go. Alright, we're getting people in. Buying something right now. Do I have a creator code? I do not, but I appreciate the thought, Laserbeam. Hopefully soon. Fingers crossed.
Don't break any rules. You go to Willie's clan, Electric. Only OG equipment, original one.
Yep. OG equipment and just the original siege machines.
Yep. Why did you invite Al? Reload. Al was on my team.
Wait, we don't have OG Siege. We just have two OG Siege.
Just two.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the ram and the blimp.
You'll be fine, Bet. You'll be fine. Okay.
Sounds good, Laser. Also, I think we had a resub from Mr. Gab. Baby back ribs. Thank you for the 18 months, Gab. Much appreciated.
Thank you for following, Stoner.
All right.
Duke is heart and stun.
Wait, Nettie, if you and Willie are sharing another voice, then I think so it will make it double the voice. So you should mute the Discord chat or the other one which you are sharing.
Yeah, we probably don't need the Twitch one now.
Yeah.
No, Bet. It's not. It's just heart and stun.
Hello, Cassie. Welcome in. We're getting set up for a war here. Let's see.
Okay, I'll be looking in
There you
this.
go, David.
I'm just going to go and have some breakfast before the war starts.
All right,
Okay.
sounds good.
Enjoy your breakfast.
Oh, Rika with the gift. How many was that? 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much for that, Rika. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Can you join or are the teams full? This one's full, Gab. Sorry. Next time. Yeah, we're just waiting on the people on the list to get into the clans that they're supposed to be in. So if you get 20, you'll do a 24-hour. Yes, I had that as my my sub goal. If we hit 20 subs, we'll do a 24-hour stream. OG equipment, the only rule. So it's OG equipment, and the only siege machines you can use are the wall wrecker or the battle blimp. Those are the 2 rules. I guess that doesn't work. There you go. Stoner, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So there's the rules there. Just the original equipment, and then the 2 siege machines. Also, if you're in this war, the clan links are also in Nettie's Discord server. If you're having any trouble finding.
Scared me.
Yeah, I need to find
Thank you, Tom. That does help.
Let's see who we're missing. There's Storm.
Oh, why did I come with Frosty? I'm not using her.
So we're waiting on Tom, I think.
Hold, please.
No, Tom's here. We're waiting on Mechanic. Aki. I think Reload's here. He is. There's Storm. Hunter, Karma. Hunter's here. Somebody else just joined. No, that was Storm. And we're still missing like 7 people. Oh my god, Rhonda also gifted 5 subs, and Rika with another gifted sub. And another gifted sub. Guys, thank you so much for that support. Much appreciated. Looks like we're going to be scheduling a 24-hour stream here very soon. So we'll have to get that situated now. I appreciate that. I've got some fun things in mind to do during the 24 hours. So.
Jalen, what's your clan tag? I'll invite you.
And Kazi with the gifted sub.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at something.
I think we're still waiting on like 7 people. Or not 7, 6.
Sandra, you scared me. Thank you.
We got a level 4 hype train. Holy cow. Hey, John Betty, welcome in. What's happening? We are, we're setting up a friendly war with Nettie's princess. We're waiting on people to join the clan, then we're going to get the war started.
Excuse me?
It's only for the people who are on the list
Oh,
on
I forgot
screen.
to think.
Oh my god, Rika with another 5 gifted. Holy cow, this is crazy.
I'm gonna look up people, guys.
Thank you so much for the gifted subs, Rika. We're going to be pushing my biggest hype train ever. Thank you, thank you.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, John Betty got one in
I'm
that batch.
sorry.
Nice.
This one.
All right.
We're gonna do this.
They're just doing friendly challenges at the moment.
That's you.
Who has joined so far, making a list. So we have Storm, Phoenix. I think Phoenix has 2 accounts. We have 1 account in here so far. It's just Phoenix. We got Tom, Draven, Hunter, Electric, and Reload.
Rhonda did.
I forgot you're not in this clan, Fatal. Thanks, Ian, for all the gifted subs. That's crazy. That was a lot of subs. Much appreciated. What time does the hot tub portion of the... And another gifted sub to Fatal. Thank you, Brika. So yeah, Reload, Electric, Hunter, Draven, Tom, Phoenix, Storm. That's still it for now.
Thank you so much, Rhonda.
Who are we missing?
Greatly
Goal list.
appreciated.
Let's see. I
Is
believe we're still
everybody in the
missing
clans?
Aki. We're still missing Mechanic. We have Reload, we have Storm, we have Hunter. I don't think we've had Karma come in yet. We have Phoenix. We have 1 Phoenix. There's 2 on the list. We have Draven.
I believe so.
I don't think we've seen Punisher yet. Nope. We haven't seen Numbers yet. 004 is missing. Just Sleepy is missing. I think that's about it.
That's a hype train too. That's crazy.
We're still on a hype train too. I wonder, what is my record hype train? I don't even remember, but we got to be close to it because I don't get hype trains very often. I think we probably hit a record during like a subathon. But I feel like that has to be pretty close. Let's freaking go. Let's go.
Oh, man.
Welcome in, Draven.
It's fun. It's stressful sometimes.
It says
but
level
it's
6.
A lot of fun doing these.
No, that's weird. It shows level 5 on my end. Oh, you mean for the record?
The
Okay.
hardest part for me is remembering to promote it. I just forget everything all the time, and
We made it up to 30 subs.
esports.
Alright, check. Alright. Nobody knocking yet. Wonder if these other guys fell asleep. We might need some subs. Well, Phoenix is here on one account. Does he not have... Or does he know that his other account's signed up? Hello, Stoner. Welcome in. Dang, I think we've gained like 10 followers already, too. You guys are OP?
I'm sad you couldn't join, Rhonda.
Yeah, what happened to Rhonda? Put me in, coach. I'm ready. Well, we have to wait and until Nettie says, or Fatal says, that we're looking for subs.
Matrix.
But I will let you know. Nettie's Princess does these events fairly frequently. And you can sign up for these events that Nettie puts on through her Discord server. Which, if anybody has that link, feel free to drop it in the chat. Or DM it to me and I can drop it in. I don't have the link handy right now.
I tagged him. So.
You can sub in if needed. Sounds good. I'll keep you guys posted. Fatal says yes sub, so okay. So if you guys are available for the war, join this clan. We need 15 people. Right now we have 8. Not counting my mini. So join the clan. Town Hall 18. Bandits? Yeah, Crimson Bandits. What's the tag? It's on screen. It's here. Let me make this smaller. It is right there above the list. 2QG80LYV0. Oh yeah, we have it as a tag in... Thank you, Rhonda. I forget my own bots have these things set up. Oh, Tom got the... I forgot links to get auto-deleted. RIP. Can you whisper it to me? I was thinking it would go to like my automod queue and I could just copy it from there. But when links get deleted, it doesn't even go to my automod queue. It just
Ezzy,
gets
thank
straight
you
up
for the gifted sub.
vaporized. Gets banished to the Shadow Realm. Which clan? It's the clan on screen. It's also Nightbot's message up above you that Rhonda pulled up. It's Crimson Bandits. Ignore the Discord server, but the clan tag is there. Hey, we got Aki in. He made it. So we need 5 more. We'll give it a minute and then we can do a tag in the Discord.
Just showing all his information. Ever open clan chat.
Let me see.
Has Matrix shown yet?
There we go. And thank you, Tom. Here's the server for Nettie's Princess. If you guys want to get involved with these events in the future, she does the sign-ups in there.
I don't know why he didn't sign up. Slacker.
If you're coming in as a sub, please keep in mind the rules, which I will put on screen now. Oh, okay. So it is only these equipment, only the original equipment for the heroes, and then
Sure
only these siege machines.
Equipment and sieges. True. I honestly forgot that was you, Dalen.
We're up to 10 now. We're waiting on 5 more. We got some subs in.
Oh, okay.
I can make a ping
Yeah,
here
I'm still
shortly in
waiting
my
on one
server. Okay.
No worries. You're actually doing pretty good on time. Like a half hour where I usually am at this point.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I imagine these can be kind of a headache trying to wrangle everybody together.
Yeah, especially since people sign up so early and then the day comes and they forget.
Forget about it, yeah. Gotcha, Stoner. Sorry, I just didn't see it. Alright, so that puts us up to 11. They're waiting on 1. And we are waiting on 4.
You're crazy, Dalen. Everybody likes you.
Waiting on 3. We got Gavin.
Are you serious?
Don't forget, Gab, it's these rules. Only these equipment, only these siege machines.
See if I can get someone.
Also, there's no timing. I mean, if people could avoid attacking over top of each other, that'd be great, but otherwise, we're just going to try to catch as many of the attacks as we can. And then the only rule as far as timing is Nettie and I will go last.
Oh, okay, 2 minutes.
When we go last, do you want us to go in at the same time?
We can, yeah.
I'll say, or
Would
we
be
can
much
alternate.
better for me.
Okay, okay. A little less pressure.
Yes.
Gotcha. Reload says my CC had poop in it. That's called a root rider. It's the poop troop. That's actually a very good point, Draven. Nettie and I are hitting each other, so you guys can pick any base, but don't hit Nettie or me, depending on which side you're on.
Okay.
There's the rules, Mr. Gab. It's just OG equipment for the heroes, and then these 2 siege machines. That's all you can use. And it will be an esports, so it is going to be very challenging. No troop
Of
restrictions.
course, anytime, Dalen.
I think it's going to be plenty hard with this to add troop restrictions on top of that. It's going to be very entertaining, though. Do I need any more? Yeah, we still need 3.
Goodness. Such pressure, Fatal.
We have 12 right now.
I will try my hardest.
Let me make a little ping in my server, too.
Alright, I'll be right back.
There we go. I did a little here ping. Give him 10 minutes. Gotcha. Who do we need? Let's see who's still missing. We are still missing... We have Tom. We're missing Mechanic. I haven't seen him yet. Aki's here, Reload's here, Storm's here, I think Hunter's here. Karma's missing. Clash with Phoenix. Phoenix has 2 accounts on the list, but only 1 account in Clan. Unless those are 2 different people. Draven is here. Punisher, I don't think we've seen. So Punisher's not here. Numbers is not here. 004. Sleepy is not here. Electric is here. And then Phoenix. They are different people? Okay. So we're missing Found Phoenix. Well, I actually don't know which one we're missing because we just have Phoenix and Clan. I don't know if that's Clash with Phoenix or Found Phoenix. So we have one of the Phoenixes. Punisher's coming? Okay.
Okay, I'm back. How was breakfast, Darva? Like I'm yelling. Has he still not shown up?
Who, Arva?
No, Matrix. Oh, you're still cooking. What are you making? Was it your eggs? Right? You eat eggs and toast? had waffles earlier. But now I am.
See you
ready
guys
for
around. Take care, Kazzy. Appreciate you stopping by. I did not forget to hit record once this match does start. Otherwise, I'll have to pull it out of the VOD. Make sure I don't miss any join requests. Pinged a few remaining, maybe get some backups on
Wow.
standby.
Why are you so low?
Yeah, we got a few subs in the clan already, just in case we need them. Karma's coming. Alright. Nice, nice.
This is suspicious.
Yeah, we got a few extras from the chat if we need them.
Yeah, I think I was just gonna have some leftover lasagna for lunch. It'll be quick to heat up. Hey, Nagash.
There's Karma. Alright, we got Karma. Who else? Punishers, who you guys said was coming as well.
Do
Or
we
at least
still
on
need
his
him?
way. So we'd be missing numbers. Sleepy, one of the Phoenixes. I think that'd be it.
We don't need him. We got 15.
Sounds like Nettie is full and ready.
Yeah, we got
Just add the
Oblivion
extras, gotcha.
to
So-
replace Matrix.
With the subs, we're missing 2. We have 13 right now. Not counting my one mini. So with the subs, we still need 2. Is Natty full? I believe she just said she's at 15. You have all 15?
Yes.
Nettie?
Yes, we do.
Okay. We need, it looks like, 2 more. I think a couple of them are on the way. I thought I'd said 3 more, but I think I just can't count. Oh, there's numbers. So we just need 1 more. And there we go. There's Punisher. All spells and troops are okay? Yes. All spells and troops. It's just the hero equipment restriction and the siege machine restriction. Alright, we have 15 now.
Okay. Fredo, are you sending the challenge?
I can do that, yeah. Let me grab this.
No, I said Fatal.
Oh,
Sorry.
Sorry.
He always sends it.
I like that
Since I
option
don't
better.
open clan chat. Yeah, once the challenge is set, Nagash, I'll show both teams.
The other rule, if you're on my team, is don't hit Nettie. Nettie and I will be hitting each other. We'll be doing the last attacks. Alright, once we get down to the last attacks, I'll just wait for you to go in, and then I'll go in as soon as you do.
Okay. He said he sent it.
Alright, I'm gonna deafen for the match so that I can do my casting, but best of luck.
Okay.
Alright, now we're just waiting for... What the bugs? We having an issue with the friendly challenge? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. There we go. Good luck. Oh, just kidding. Oh, no. Looks like the friendly war is being buggy. Alright, what's gonna happen this time? Hopefully it goes through. Hey, there we go. Okay, perfect.
Okay. We got it now.
Alright, good luck,
Yes,
good luck.
here we go. Good luck.
I was starting to get worried. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna help fill CCs real quick. I will obviously hide the screen. Boop. Okay. That wasn't entirely what I meant, but that's okay. And then I need to pick my my war layout. That's what I was trying to say. Let's see. A couple of these. Alright, I think that pretty much wraps that up. Nice. Do I want to use that base? I kind of like this one. Alright, I think we're pretty much ready to go. That's actually a good point. Let me see if I have a base like that. Actually, I'm gonna stick with my first choice. I think that'll work. Alright. We're ready. Get rid of that. I can close this. Beautiful. If I missed anything on YouTube, if I have, I apologize. I have not. Cool. Alright. So... where is Nettie? Guys, which account is Nettie's princess? Cortez. There we go. Thank you. So I am hitting that one. Other than that, you guys who are in the match, you're free to choose whatever base you want to hit. And then go in whenever you're ready. Of course, obviously, once prep day ends. Hey, Mr. Morningstar, welcome in. Rip, you missed. Rip. Yep, we got it rolling. I should probably make that note in my Discord. That way nobody else pops in and sees that.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
There we go. All right. An idiot sandwich. Oh my goodness, I missed even more follows. I don't even see the follows popping up. Stoner was the last follow, but I seen that one. Electric followed, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't even see the other ones on the list. That's weird. I swore we'd gotten more than that. But maybe I'm crazy. Alright. Oh yeah, I didn't turn my other light on. I don't know how much of a difference it actually makes. But there we go. All the lights are on now. Well, you missed getting to play, but at least you didn't miss getting to watch. We're making Rhonda play. And don't forget, if you are attacking and you're on, well, if you're in this match attacking, there are rules for equipment and siege machines. Please be sure to use the correct ones. Otherwise, the attack will be disqualified. Where did the thing go? There we go. Then we're gonna bring it up if I need to. Can I make this VOD available after stream ends? Yeah. All my VODs are public, so it'll be there. I'll make it into a video later as well. If anybody wants to see the more condensed version. Alright, the battle day is officially beginning. Good luck and have fun. There are some good attackers in this match, so I'm very curious to see how people do. I'm not one of said very good attackers. So what I'm going to be doing is my best. I should actually go ahead and get this set before I forget. There we go. Okay, that is good. I'm probably going to use a blimp, but I'm just going to put those in there for now. And then we'll figure that out later. Oh, we already have the first attack in. Rhonda with the first hit of the day. Alright, here we go. Goddess Xena. We got the Duke at the bottom side of the base. We got the blimp over the top. Warden. Nice Warden ability. Alright, so quick, safe blimp to the Town Hall. Should be able to take that down with whatever is in there. Looks like it is going to be dragons and minions. Okay, clones it up. Down goes the Town Hall. And again, this is in esports mode, which is incredibly difficult. So we'll see how Rhonda does here. We got dragons on the top left side, which is nice. Getting a little bit of that trash cleaned up. King's ability from the bottom side of the base. Also going to hurry up and pick up more buildings. So we should be secured in getting the 2-star here. And it's just going to be a matter of percentage. Because I don't think there's quite enough push to get all the way through for the triple. But this is going to be a mostly percentage match anyway, I believe. I mean, we'll have to wait and see what happens. But I think percentage is going to be a big deal here. So we're up into 60s. Okay, a couple of dragons still moving across the top side. The dragons splitting out of the core is just going to actually help pick up more percentage here. So that's not really a bad thing, because there's not a lot up here that can target the dragons. We've got a few skellies coming out. It's going to be a little annoying, but it's not going to cause any problems. Those 2 dragons are the last thing that is left. They'll get through the cannon. They should move over, maybe grab a few more of these buildings with the helper hut. Okay, yeah, see, this is a pretty big advantage with these outside dragons. They're going to keep on pushing through 68, 69. We're going to be able to get into the 70s, but that Expo is lurking here. So, oh, and the multi-inferno is in range too, but that shouldn't stop them from getting these last couple of buildings here. And there we go. Once they move in, I don't know if they'll be able to get the wizard tower. They should be able to get that before the expo takes them both out. They're both about half health, so they will definitely get that. Now we're starting to move into some more defenses here. We're at 72. I think it'll be 73 where it wraps up. And there it is. Good effort here by Goddess Xena. That's not too bad, especially for it being esports mode. Very tricky. Solid effort. We got another hit on our side already. Gab is in. Not wasting any time here. Super bowler smash. And he's already doing a charge with the Duke. Okay. Did already use the stun here. Stop some of these defenses. Duke's still pushing in. The charge is a lot more difficult when you don't have the electro dentures, but it sets the funnel, which is going to be the most important thing here. Now we got the super bowlers coming in from the top side of the base. The king is in. And then just double checking, he does in fact have the appropriate equipment on. Got the queen from the right side of the base. Bowler still pushing in from the top side. Got a couple of headhunters coming in. Wall wrecker still pushing through. Has he not put in his warden, sir? There you go. Warden's coming in. Right, bowler's pushing the core. The warden hits the rage. He's going to scoot up and help out. Did pop the warden's ability as well, keeping everything protected in the core. We got that first star, so getting the second star is going to be the next thing. We still have the queen on the right side of the base. She's still picking up some trash buildings. She's going to take down the defensive royal champion. Down she goes. Oh, that sneezy almost got that collector. We're at 45%, so we need just a little bit more. Looks like we got a super Valkyrie out of the siege machine, I would assume. And an ice golem, which is now going to be not super helpful. We got a few more troops here to try to grab this second star. This collector on the right side is low, so he should be able to grab that. I don't know if he's listening or not. The baby dragon can probably get a couple of buildings on the bottom. Assuming there's not a seeking air mine. He's got a balloon, though, so we can check for Sam's before the baby dragon goes in. What else could he get here? What's the range on the archer tower now? That's not going to be good for the wizard. I think that's the main thing. You gotta grab those, and then you're gonna have to grab this. I think with the archer or the wizard, you can definitely pick that up. So that's 3 buildings. That's your 50% right there. I don't know that you can grab anything else. I think it's gonna have to be that. Gab, are you still with us? Is he listening? Did he disconnect? Oh no. Oh, wait, I think he got it. Okay, just as I dipped out. Oh, no, that's Hunter. No, I think Gab disconnected or something. Rip. Good try, Gab. That's unlucky. Your Sarge failed. Oh, you did the Super Archer blimp. I missed it. Uh-oh, the Town Hall's still standing. It's gonna be a 1-star for Hunter as well. Nice try, Hunter. Good try, good try. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, especially with the logger there. I bet the logger was really tough for the Super Archer blimp. And we got electric in as well. Everybody's ready to roll here. We got, it looks like a Blizz. It is indeed a Blizz coming in. Okay. Oof, that Giga Bomb just wiped out a bunch of wizards, but he had him cloned up. So he has more. Another Invis. Nice. Gets the logger out of the way. Town Hall drops. Looking good here. Another Invis. Super Wizards still going. They're going to be able to clear the clan castle. They still have the troops to deal with. They get one of the ice golems out of the way. Alright. Royal Champion from the left. A couple of rocket balloons for the cannon to help get that down a little quicker. But then we got the ice golem coming in. That's going to be very annoying. The RC is not going to get a whole lot here. From the bottom, we've got the Duke coming in. We got the dragon. Somebody else is attacking, but we're going to see how this one goes here for Electric. Let's see. Dragon's still pushing through. We got the Dragon Riders in. Pushing up from the bottom side of the base. The Duke is still... He still has his ability. There's the Warden's ability. Nicely timed as well. That Duke on the bottom side just pulled a bunch of Seeking Air Mines right at that air defense. So that timing was beautiful there. Alright. Dragon Rider's still pushing through. Get through the Revenge Tower. The Dragon's working on the defensive Duke. Down he goes. Ice Golem pops on the left side. Means the Dragon Riders are going to go out ahead a little bit as... Well, I guess the Warden's going to follow up into the core anyway. So we do have a little bit of a split. We do have the 57%. So we're looking at some pretty decent percentage here. Then the question is going to be, can he triple this base? I mean, it's not looking too bad, but it is esports as well, with some pretty heavy restrictions as far as equipment goes. Sweeper is going to be going down here shortly. Air defense goes down with the Duke's ability. Duke's still rolling. Okay, yeah, it's not going to be a 3-star, but it is going to be solid percentage. Let's back out and see. Oh, are they attacking us now? Okay. We got a couple of hits in. Al's already in. He's got a 2-star. Let's see how Daddy Joe's doing. Let's see. He's got the thrower. He's got a Skelly spell for the monolith. That's gonna help keep that queen safe as she wraps around the bottom side of the base. These throwers pushing straight down the middle of the base. Okay. It's looking good. We do have the fire spitters though. That's gonna be a bit problematic, especially as the healers get pulled into range of these fire spitters. There we go, they're moving up. The rage on defense is in effect. Fire spitters popping off. The healers are doing a good job, though, keeping things healthy. Throwers trying to get through this monolith. The monolith's kind of popping off. The throwers on the bottom side got thinned out quite a bit, but the throwers able to get through the fire spitters. Totem on the back end. The gear tower is going to go down to the throwers, but now they just got to get through the wall here and get towards these scatter shots. Those are going to be the last line of defense. The Expo distracted the Queen, working on taking that down. She can continue wrapping around as well. She can actually help take down this bottom scatter shot. The other one, I think the throwers are going to get to before they... this is looking good for Daddy Joe. He might have this in the bag. Down goes the scatter on the bottom side of the base. It's going to help keep that Queen alive as well. She's got an opportunity here to get healed back up with the Unicorn as she moves around the bottom. She popped her ability, so she's got all the archer support there. Throwers are still going. They're looking solid. Got one wizard in the bag. He's just got to get back up to the top side. He needs to keep this Queen alive because these throwers are going to get stuck on a wall. So this Queen, if she could wrap around the outside, that's going to help make sure this is a 3-star. All right, down goes the Multi-Inferno. Not really a lot as far as defenses left, but the traps are hitting the Queen hard as she makes her way up towards the top side of the base. 17 seconds. Time's ticking. Spring traps are popping. Oh, the Archer Tower is going to lock on, get a little bit of damage. Can the Queen survive? Can't she hang on? Yes, she does. Just barely. 1 HP in a dream. 5 seconds on the clock. One more building. What is the Queen doing? She's stuck on Skellies, and it's a defense, but it's a 99%. Very nice try to Daddy Joe. Hey, Sandy, welcome in. Now we got a defense up here, 78%. We got the defense there for Daddy Joe. He had us dead to rights in that one. That was very close. We've got a couple of 1-stars, so we're going to need some bigger defenses. We got 79 here, 73 here. So we're gonna need some big defenses to come in. We're gonna need some triples, I bet. Feels like I jinxed him. Feels like I haven't seen you in a little while, Sandy. Hope you're doing well. It's probably my fault because I don't stream very much. All right. Should I plan my attack? I probably should, while we have a little bit of downtime. I haven't looked at the base yet. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I quite like the idea of doing a Super Archer Blimp. Or even just a Blizz. But if you mess it up, that's really tricky. Especially doing this with no giant arrow is also tricky. I think I'm going to try to set up a funnel there on the left side somebody's in. We're going to push the super dragons through here. Put the queen somewhere up here. And then push them into the town hall. I think it's going to be the plan there. But let's go see this attack. Fireball? We can't use fireball. This is the... We got special rules this war. We got like 3 people in right now. Everybody's going in at the same time. We got Phoenix in. Alright, let's see. We got the Duke on the top left side of the base. But yeah, the rules for this match is it's only OG equipment. So it's only the first 2 equipment that each hero was released with. Or, you know, older heroes, it's their OG equipment. The only siege machines you're allowed to use is either the Wall Wrecker or the Battle Blimp. And we're in esports mode. So those are all the difficulty modifiers that we have for the matchup here. Barbarian King cleaning up that right side. We got the throwers moving their way in towards the core. Going to try to get down the middle of this base. That logger on defense is doing a lot of work here, especially as everything's all piled up. Look at the health on the throwers. Oh my goodness. We need them to hang in there. We cannot afford another big defense for Nettie's team. Alright, everything's okay though. The healers did a good job rebounding on that damage. Queen's popped her ability on the right side of the base. Looks like the King has went down to Phoenix on the right as well. Can he get the multi before he goes down? Does not look like it, no. But we are pushing through the core with the throwers at the moment. We do have the overgrowth on the cake, which will be wearing off before too long. And there it is. It wears off. Nice freeze for the cake and the multi. It's going to help keep these throwers and healers alive. So down goes the cake. No more damage from that. Moving into the back end, multi Inferno Tower. And then we do have that monolith on the very back end. He still has the Warden's ability to use. So that's going to... He's just hanging on to that for now. He's going to go ahead and pop it. I think actually the Warden got forced there. I don't think he popped that by choice. Where did the throwers go? Okay, they're still there. They were just hiding behind the Warden. I was going to say, there's no way all the throwers just died in that compartment. But they are kind of struggling. They're beating on this wall, but the Ricochet Cannon Monolith, they're kind of popping off and taking these guys down. They're in like a little bit of a death funnel here. And the wall that they go through is not even a good wall. They're going to avoid the Monolith and the Cannon, and that is going to be another defense for the Cortez family. Alright. Let's see. Okay, looks like just one hit still in. We're going to see how Storm's doing. Let's see what Storm's bringing to the table. Baby Dragon on the top side of the base. We got dragons on the right side. Okay, here we go. Oh, we missed something here. Looks like an RC charge. Although an RC charge with no electro boots is tricky. We got triple clone for this base, so I'd expect some Yetis. And oh, it's Super Yetis. Okay. Super Yetis coming out to the clone spells. They get the Town Hall, but man, these multis absolutely shredded the Yeti Mites, and they got nothing except the Town Hall down. So 3 clones, all just for one building. That's rough. Man, esports is crazy. Those multis did so much damage. Alright, well, it's going to be another game of percentage here. Did somebody else go in? I don't know if I've seen the swords on there or not. Okay, I must have been seeing things. We'll see how much percentage Storm's able to wrap up here. Let's see. Long shot kills the Phoenix, and that's going to wrap up at 65%. Hello, WSK Star. Why is it so hard to join a clan? Because Supercell fails to implement a good recruiting device into the game. That's the biggest reason. That, and there's just so many clans out there, it's hard to choose a good one. Alright. We got Lux Ricky coming in. I believe this was Punisher, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what he's going to do here. He's got Angry Jelly Queen Charge. And again, it's just OG equipment. Queen is trying desperately to get through this King. She does get a Headhunter for some support here. But it is still taking so long. There we go. Finally able to get through. There's an Invis to avoid some damage. Okay. She still manages to get hit by the poison. We got a Headhunter coming out of the defensive CC. But he's going to go with the recall. He got the corner funneled, and that is all he was looking for. A balloon over the top. Okay, blimp. Oh, that blimp right into a sweeper. That's hopefully going to get where he wants it. I think he's just going for the fire spitters, which he is. He's going to rage up a Yeti Bomb here, take down at least one of the fire spitters. I don't think he'll get the other one. Oh, he's not even going to get the multi. Oh my god, these Yeti Mites are having such a tough time. The Super Yeti Mites and the regular Yeti Mites are just getting nuked. That is good to know. I'm going to keep that in mind before I do my attack. Yeti Mites are just not doing very well in esports mode. Because even in Legend 1, I feel like that would have gotten the multi for sure, maybe this second fire spitter. Alright, we do have the Fox on the Duke, so that's going to make him invisible as he makes his way in towards that right side. Finishes off the fire spitter, the Super Bowlers pushing in. Looks like they did a weird split here, so we got 2 Super Bowlers in the core, and then 2 went off to the left, but the Revenge Tower took them out. Got the town hall at least. Now we just need a couple more buildings for percentage to make sure we lock in the 2-star. And then it's a matter of trying to push the percentage as high as possible. We got a minion on that right side. That'll get that. So we can definitely get the 50%, but it's not going to be much more than that. Nice try to Punisher. Did somebody else go in? They did. Alright, it's going to be Quan Ji, I believe. It's going to be throwers again. Throwers have been one of the favorites in this match. Got the king on the left side. Queen's over there as well. We got a druid in the mix. A little bit of healing. And definitely a little bit. It's having a really hard time with the king over here. Trying to keep him alive. Alright, everything pushing through. King does go to ability. The wall wrecker does not quite open up to the town hall. The logger kept pushing it back. Got the duke off to the left side of the base. We could use a big defense here. We'll see what happens. Logger's still rolling away. It's gonna aggro the duke here. Pop the duke's ability. That's gonna stun the logger. I think the duke's probably gonna get the town hall. If not, the throwers are getting really close to it. So I don't think we're gonna get lucky enough to get a 1-star defense here. Traps popping up in the core of the base. The duke is actually skipping by the town hall for now, but he gets aggroed by the prince. Okay. Duke actually goes down, but he's got a revive. So we could probably revive the duke. I still think he's going to get the town hall down. Unless we can get really lucky. That prince or the king has to pull the duke off of the town hall. But right now he's just waiting for this attack to develop and see what happens with these throwers. He could also... Well, no, he can't. I was going to say he could also revive the king, but there's no open wall there. So that would not work. He's got to revive the duke to get this town hall down. But the duke isn't guaranteed to get it because the king and the prince are there. So the duke's almost guaranteed to get pulled off of the town hall. He's going to 4x. He does the revive. The sweeper pushed the duke back to the town hall. The sweeper's actually throwing, and he gets the 2-star. Oh my goodness. He was aggroed onto the heroes, and the sweeper's like, bro, go get the town hall. Oh my goodness. Okay. Rip. Did I finish the card event? Yeah. I'm working on it on my mini accounts now. I just haven't put much time into it yet. Hello, AJ. Welcome in. Alright, what do we got? This is Oblivion coming in. Okay. Electro Dragons. Alright, mixing it up a little. It's the first time we've seen Electro Dragons. We've seen Hydra, we've seen Super Bowlers, and Throwers. Those have been the 3 armies we've seen so far. Except for any of the attacks that I missed, because some of them are overlapping. So we're not catching all of them. Gab wants a mulligan? Can we do a rematch? What happened, Gab? I was trying to instruct you on where you could get percentage, and then you were gone. Did you disconnect? You did your hit already? Oh, Invis going off. What is even there? Oh, it's Super Wizards. Where did they come from? Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention. It was a Blizz, and I was confused. This is what happens when I try to read chat and watch an attack at the same time. It just doesn't work. I tried to multitask. Oh my goodness. Someone opened the iPad at home. Aw, rip. Good try, though. It's unlucky. Alright, well, looks like they got the 2-star here, but it is not going to be a 3-star. Alright, so far we have used double the attacks. And, no triples yet. Luckily, it's no triples on either side so far. But they do have better percentage at the moment. Especially with, that 99% that they got earlier. But let's see how Draven does. Maybe Draven can help even up the score here. Let's see. Hello, Nagesh. Here we go with the Nagesh abuse. Uh oh. I don't know if I want to know. Here we go. It's going to be cloned up Super Archers. Super Archer Blink making a comeback. Down goes the cake. Going to be able to get the Fire Spitter out of the way. Try to get the Town Hall down as well would be really nice, especially with a base like this. Next Invis. Beautiful. We do have another attack in the background, but we're going to see how this one goes first. Oh, this is a Root Rider thrower attack. This counts as different. We haven't seen the Turd Surfers yet. Alright, Duke on the right side, going to finish up that side of the funnel. A little unlucky to not get the monolith there, but it's okay. King to the top side, the turd surfers are in, here we go. We got the warden, we got the healers. Might want to, I was going to say, put a spell down for the monolith, but he doesn't have any more spells. He does have a revive. That doesn't help in this particular situation. But the Root Riders push their way in. The throwers are going to help finish it off now that the defensive king goes down. Alright. Well, there's... Which way are they going to go? Okay, they're going to the left here. That makes the most sense. We do have that one fire spitter on the bottom side that's going to be kind of annoying, but if these troops can push off to the left and kind of stay away from that, they could wrap around to the back side of it. But there's still a lot of base left to go. We're just about to cross the 50%. That'll give us the 2 stars. The multis are being a big pain here, getting a little bit of damage on some of these healers that scooted a little too far forward. I think he's down to like 2 healers left, which is going to make things tricky. Looks like the King's gone down to Phoenix on the bottom side of the base. Or no, that was the Duke, not the King. The King was on the top side, and he chooses to revive the King, which makes sense because the Duke is in a very precarious spot. If he revived the Duke, he probably wouldn't get much out of it because there's so many defenses down there. And it looks like this one is fizzling out quickly now. It is going to be a 2-star. Nice try to Draven. Alright, what else is going on? Alright, those guys have got another attack in. See if they can start catching up to us. Warden Forest? I'm not sure. I didn't even notice. Alright. Get Bent LMAO is in. What a name. I love it. We've already got the Town Hall down. We've already got the 50%, so... I guess we're just looking to see. This is a bad spot for these throwers. So they got the monolith there, they got the fire spitter there, and then they're going into a raged up multi-archer tower, multi-inferno spot. Just keeping the healers alive is going to be tricky in this area. Because once they walk past here, they're going to be in range of the multi. I don't believe the throwers can reach them. They are going to fizzle out. Nice try to get bent, but this one is going to be a defense for us, which we desperately need as many of those as we can get. Let's see, how close are we on attacks now? So we've used 9, they've used 5, so we're almost still at double. Went back in time and did Blizz Lalo. Oh, did you do Blizz Lalo? We have been seeing a lot of Super Archer Blimps and Blizz. We're definitely going back in time. Alright, we got Stoner in with the next attack. Here we go. That's your Patreon base. Oh, nice. I hit number 1 on your team. Okay, we'll go back and check it out. But let's see what Stoner does here. Alright, gets the air defense down. It's gonna get through the Expo. Get through the Fire Spitter. Slowly but surely. It's a little extra slow when you got the poison down on top of the RC. This is going to be a Dragon Rider Inferno Dragon attack, so this will be the first one of these we've seen so far. We have seen Hydra, so... Oh, down goes the RC. That was quick. As soon as the Invis wore off, the Ricochet Cannon and the Logger just slapped her down. Wall Wrecker opens up very quickly here. See, I don't know if those Super Yetis are going to be able to get a whole lot on that left side. We got the Duke on the bottom side. He's already used his ability to stun these defenses. Try to carve out that corner, and here we go. The Dragon Riders are in. This is going to be one of those bases where it's going to be a little bit sketchy around the Town Hall, because that Town Hall is in the core. So hopefully we can see that go down. Down goes the Tesla, the Sweeper. It's going to go down next. I was going to say Sweeper's kind of annoying, but it's actually going to help divert some of those troops back to the right side. Pops the Warden's ability, everything pushing into the core of the base. Need to get that Logger down. Nice overgrowth on the Poison Tower and the Fire Spitter. Plus that multi. Can't forget about the multis in esports mode. Any extra damage is going to make a difference here. Poison on the Logger. Down goes the Town Hall. The Prince is OP. Picks it up. Nice. Alright, we don't have to worry about missing the Town Hall, but we do need to get the percentage now. He does revive the Duke, but the Duke's in a pretty tough spot. He's not going to get anything else. Just going to try to pick up some buildings around the outside edge. He's got a minion on the right side, minion on the left, archer at the bottom. Probably could do a minion at the very top. That would grab one more. Would that be enough, though? The Tesla popped up on the right side. Okay, he's got the 2 minions on the left side. He's going to 4x it here. There's the 50%. Nice try to stoner. Oh, we got the 2. Okay. Next attack in on this side. Fatal is in. Nettie picked up Fatal first. He was the first one I was going to grab, too. I've seen Fatal do some pretty crazy attacks, especially in Carbon Finn's Creative Wars. But we got to face him on defense now. Let's see how he does. The Invis, we got the Recall. Okay, that was interesting. So he lets the Invis get triggered, recalls the Duke, and puts him right back in to ignore the Invis area. I don't think I've ever seen that before, but I like it. Poison down for the defensive CC. Oh, he's got double poison for that. That also helps with the Queen. Pops the Duke's ability. Okay. Fire Mite's coming out. Smasher is holding the Duke up as well. The Invis does go down with the Duke going down. And here we go with the Super Ballers from the top side of the base. Wall Wrecker in behind. Queen with the Druid at the top side. Okay, he's going to put in an early jump. Pops the Warden's ability, gets everything over the wall. There's a Rage, nice. That's going to power up these Super Ballers as they make their way in. The Ice Golems are slowing things down. Okay. Still pushing through the core of the base. Down goes the Town Hall. He's just a few buildings away from the 2-star. And there we go, 2-star locked in. Now he's going to be trying to get the 3-star. Which he's still got a lot of power moving through the core of the base. The Super Ballers are doing a great job. Oh man, I think he might have this. I'm a little bit worried. I don't know if our defense is going to hold. Down goes the Monolith on the bottom side of the base. The multi-archer tower still on the right side. Might give us a little bit of hope here. Especially if they can target this Queen. That would be fantastic. But it's picking away at everything else at the moment. There we go. Finally get some damage on the Queen. Super Ballers still pushing down from the top side, but the healers have split off, so the Super Bowlers no longer have healing. Might have hope for a defense here. The Queen gets locked onto by the cannon. Down she goes, and it looks like Fatal's going to come up just short. Man, that was close. Oh my goodness, good try, good try. Is that a Warden on defense? Was it? It is.
No.
Oh man.
No.
We got to get Reload caught up on the defensive meta for heroes. That was very close. Good try, Fatal. We survived. Alright, what is the average percentage? I know the total percentage is a little bit skewed at the moment, but the average destruction is 78.3 to 62. We are lagging behind in a big way. Trusted, defended. Fair enough, fair enough.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Alright, we got to get caught up on percentage. This is still anyone's match, although we have 2 1-stars on the map and they have none. So we need some big defenses. I missed the Warden statue on defense. Oh yeah, I actually forgot all about that. Yeah, back when the Warden became a statue on defense. Yep. I think they should have kept that. Well, they should also make the Warden better on defense. I think they need to give him some sort of aura, because as of now he's just too squishy. He's got good range, but if they gave him some sort of aura to where he like maybe gave a tiny bit of extra HP to the surrounding buildings, that would be sick. We'd start seeing him on defense again. Who 1-starred that blows? Wasn't me. Don't worry, there's a really good chance I'm gonna join that 1-star party. We'll see what happens. Because as of now, my plan is to attack from the back side of the base. I haven't like really super thought everything out yet. I'm just kind of planning to spam my super dragons here. And then Queen up here to funnel. And I haven't decided what I want to do with the siege yet. I'd like to do a Super Archer Blimp, but I also don't want to use all the spells. But it'd probably be worth it. So maybe I should do Super Archer Blimp. Because, I mean, Super Dragons don't really need spells. And the heroes without the proper equipment. I mean, spells are not going to do as much in esports with bad equipment. So that could be the play. Speaking of spells, that Super Yeti blimp didn't seem to do much here. For Tedian. Is that the Royal Champion? What hero is that? It looks like the Royal Champion, but I'm not actually sure. Or is that the Queen? That's the Queen. Man, some of these skins, I have... I just have no idea. I was very confused. It would help if I was smart enough to look at the level of the hero. That would have told me immediately which hero that was. But that would be me using my noodle, and I don't use that very often. But the Queen did go down on the right side of the base. Alright, the Super Yetis are kind of moving around there. The healers are stuck on the Warden for now, but he's low. He's going to get forced to ability here. Okay. Down goes the candle. The Yetis are going to bounce back out. It's too bad he got the Town Hall down, because this could potentially be a big defense here. I'll be honest, the Super Yetis haven't looked incredibly strong for esports, especially with these equipment restrictions. And with Super Yetis, they do really well if you have the torch on the Warden. I think that's what we see the most with those. Especially now that they're on the outside of the base, they're just going to wander around. But the positive side of that is they are going to pick up percentage. Now we got the Duke revived. He's going to move his way into the Fire Spitter and get that down. Overgrowth over the Cannon and the Monolith here. Move a defensive Furnace, though. That's going to slow down this Duke quite a bit. It actually pulls him into range of the Revenge Tower on the back end of the base. Super Yetis are staying alive. Well, I say that, and he just lost one. The other one's low. And the healers keep it alive. He's going to use the Angry spell here. That's actually going to push these Yetis into this corner for the air defense. But I think they might bounce back out. No, the Overgrowth wears off. But they still path back out to the Tesla. And down they go. 65%. Nice try. Honestly, the way the match has been going, that's a solid hit. Is my chat sending you a bunch? Or is that on your end? That might be on your end. Your work and service is making Twitch tweak. Uh-oh. You wish the Guardians would stay on the top of the Town Hall? Yeah, I would agree with that. They got a lot of range. Default equipment's so hard, yeah, it is. Hey, there's Mechanic. You fell asleep? No worries. I mean, we would have liked to have you in the war, but, you know, things happen. Maybe next time. Alright. If they use 2 more attacks, we'll be all caught up on hits per team. But then they'll be ahead of us on stars. How's the war going? We're not doing so hot at the moment. We got a couple of 1 stars on the board. But we've also not been tripled yet, so that's good. Although Daddy Joe was close. He got a... Where was it? He got a 99%. He was right there. That was a big clutch defense for us. Also, let's... Was this, no. I was thinking somebody said they did Lalo. Oh, that was AJ. Maybe I misread the message. You didn't get auto-modded for saying coward? I've added coward to the safe list of words. So you can call me a coward now. Oh, you did the, you didn't do Lalo. You did the Super Archer Blimp. Is that what it was? Or no, you did the Blizz. Yeah, I remember seeing this. We watched this live. It was a very good Blizz. Also, that clone was so clutch. Do you have to stay for the whole war, or can you jump for the spin? If you've done your hit, you're free to go. I don't see any reason why you'd have to stay. How about cowards plural? I will add it to the list now. There you go. Gab is going to single-handedly dial in my auto mod. I had to turn my auto mod up for certain advertisers, which is really annoying. But that doesn't mean I can't allow terms like manually, but that's also tedious. Yeah, thanks for playing, Hunter. Appreciate it. Here we go. We've got God in with the next attack. Alright, Earthquake spell. Ice Golem was clutch. It froze up the Monolith. The Duke did go down on the right side. I don't think the Duke got a whole lot there. Fire Spitters popping off. It's going to be a bit of trouble for these throwers that are moving into the core. Let's see. There's a nice Warden's ability that gives the healers an opportunity to get everything back up to full health. We do have some troops out of the defensive CC. Hopefully these Ice Golems can put in some work here. A long shot is also popping off. Drops in a totem. The throwers redirect to the Ice Golems. Totem goes down. The did I call it the thrower? The thrower's redirected to the Ice Golems. The long shot is distracted again with the totem. Needs to get some hits in. Nope, down he goes. Alright, I think they're going to get the Town Hall down. Skelly spell on the top side that distracts the cake. The Town Hall does indeed go down. Man, I had my fingers crossed for a big defense here. But God got the Town Hall down. He's got the 50%. Can he 3-star? I don't know. The Fire Spitter is going to be tough. The cake on top of the Fire Spitter is very tough. The throwers are not getting healed up enough, and they are going down. It is not going to be a 3-star. Nice try to God. It is actually so brutally difficult with these settings and restrictions. Let's Rage Bait Auto. You attacked Darwin? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll look for it again. We got a totem in the core. We got that defensive rage. Rocket balloons out of the CC. A couple of witches out of the CC as well. Alright. Another totem in. Rocket balloons. Oh my goodness, the rocket balloons got so much damage on the throwers, but the healers were able to keep up with it. Now we have a druid coming into the mix as well to help out with some of this healing. Looks like all the witches have gone down out of the core of the base. Oh no, there's still a witch there. I don't know what the hell she was doing, but she was chilling. She's just hanging out there. Is that still one behind the builder hut? Yeah, she's hiding back there. Spawning in more skellies. Is this witch going to be kind of low-key overpowered? More skellies. Down she goes, finally. Yeah, that's probably one of the most annoying witches on defense we've seen in a while. Fire Spitter is going to go down. There we go. But now we got the Monolith on the left side. Throwers are not quite in range of that yet. We do still have quite a few spells to use. It's going to revive the Duke on the bottom side of the base. Got a totem down there. I think that was a premature totem. Oh, he was trying to keep the air defense off the Duke for a moment there. Okay. He's got a few more totems. There's another one for the air defense. Throwers are struggling here. Oh, that rage was too far forward, I think. Ah, no, he's okay. He's okay. I was worried that he didn't rage up the healers there because the throwers were getting a little low. But it worked out fine. Throwers moved up through the wall and then pulled the healers in. They're good to go. The only thing I'm really worried about for this hit is going to be, well, I guess two things. One's the Monolith, and number two is going to be time. The throwers are not exactly known for being quick. And he doesn't have any way to get them through these walls. Yeah, there's no way he's got enough time to get this. Which is a shame, because I think if he had enough time, I think this is a 3-star. He's got the Warden's ability and a totem left. He could use the Warden's ability to get through the Duke and then totem for the Monolith. I don't know for sure if that would be enough, but it would be close at least. Good try to Sophie. Good try, good try. This mode is biblically hard, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Esports and equipment restrictions and siege machine restrictions. Okay, this was the one. Oh, there's AJ. He's actually named AJ. That makes sense. Ah, he did do a Lalo. Okay. What kind of blimp did he do? Did he do a Blizz? He must have been. Generally with the super archers, they've got clones. Yes, sir. That's a nice spot for the blues, too. Thank God, by the way, that the cake doesn't also do death damage. Imagine the cake just blew up when it went down. I think it's already overpowered enough. That would be a little too much. But that would have killed all the super wizards there. Oh, we got another attack. We're going to 4x the Lalo. I mean, obviously he didn't get it, but it's still fun to watch. It's too bad it's not going to be a pufferfish Lalo. We got to get troop skins on our side of the game. It was looking solid, too. And then just at the very end, the balloons go down. Good try. Here we go. We've got Warble in with the next attack. Okay. Throwers from the bottom. And that thrower straight into the logger is tough, but he does get it down. Queen on the right side. I was about to question whether that was the queen again, but I looked at the level this time. See, I learned. I learned. Everything's... Okay, never mind. I was going to say, everything skipped the town hall. I thought all the throwers went to the left, but a few of them stuck behind. They got the important building down, but they're also pulling the healers away from the main group of throwers, which is going to be a little bit of a problem for him. Oh, man. Throwers are moving off to the left. The healers did go back. There's so much base left, though. Got a blimp from the top side. Duke on the right side goes down to Phoenix. He's got a lot of spells still to use. It's going to be a matter of getting the throwers through this wall, but I think he's lost even more throwers. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot left. Like maybe 5 of them over there. And now he's got a witch on defense to worry about with no poison spell. It's also going to be tricky. Now the monolith is picking off throwers too. Yeah, it's going to be low percentage. He's got a few more spells to use, including a revive. So he'll be able to pick up a bit more percentage, potentially. Man, that Duke's in a bad spot for a revive. But he's going to go for it. There's the totem. He's got the sweeper. He's got the air defense, scatter shot, the gear tower. Everything's just right there. And down goes the Duke again. He did get a couple more buildings, but not much. And that's going to be about it. Good try to warble. You need a petition for those troop skins? Yeah. Even if it's not those, like, exact same ones, because I wouldn't expect anything from the Chinese server to come over to our server, but just troop skins in general. But the nice thing is we do know that it is something that they're working on. I just wish, you know, work faster. I wish we had them already. I don't know, actually, which troops in the global Clash of Clans are 3D modeled yet. We know for sure the Barbarians and the Archers because they already have skins. And that would be the easiest ones to turn on. I actually said something about that to Marco. Because I told Marco, I said we have skins already. They're attached to the hero skins, which obviously he already knew what I was talking about. It was like, that'd be the easiest thing to just turn on. And then make it so that if you equip that skin, like that troop skin that you got when you purchased the hero skin, the corresponding hero skin, you could just activate it, and then anytime you drop an archer or a barbarian, it would have that skin. Which would be nice, because once they made the archer puppet and the barb puppet kind of obsolete, it also kind of degraded some of the value of the skins that we had bought that had those troop skins. Not significantly, but, you know, it did at least somewhat. Because I always thought that was kind of cool to pop the king or queen ability. And now you got a bunch of barbs or archers that look totally different than normal. Then equipments came out. But hopefully here real soon we'll see something like that. But I don't know if they want to... I don't know if they would want to, like, say, hey, we have troop skins now, and then only have archer and barb. They would probably wait until they've prepared, like, at least a couple other troops, and then release, you know, a bunch at once. That would be my guess, though. I'm just speculating. I have no idea. Karma's in. Alright, Karma. Oh, he's got a Lalo as well. Okay. This will be one Lalo for each side now. see what Karma can do. Lava Hound on the right. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Karma. I don't know what happened to the blimp. It looks like he forgot to select the blimp. Oh, no. Well, we got super archers on the outside of the base. This is a very unforgiving game mode, so a mistake like this is going to be extremely difficult to come back from. But we'll see if Karma can manage. But man, no spell Lalo with just basic hero equipment. That's going to be brutal. I'm honestly not even sure if how he's going to get this Town Hall down. There's the RC's ability straight away. And here we go, Lalo from the right side, Ice Hound in over the top. We got balloons coming in, we got the Warden, Prince. Ice Hound from the right side with another group of balloons. Again, not a lot of spells to work with. He could totem, yep, I was gonna say totem for the long shot here. But yeah, this is gonna be a 1-star defense because that something went wrong with the blimp. Whether he forgot to select it or he just accidentally clicked it. I think if he had the blimp and accidentally clicked it, it would still show a blimp in the troop bar, but I could be wrong. I'm not usually looking at what the CC looks like in the troop bar after it's been used. But either way, something has gone awry. Actually, hold on. Is he still going to get this Town Hall? That would be a crazy save if he does. I think he might. The Prince is having a tough time with this long shot, though. Down he goes finally. Gets the Fire Spitter. Gets the cake. Gets the cake. Come on, brother. Get the... Oh, what? What? I don't know what got the Town Hall down, but there we go. Town Hall secured. He just needs the 50% Duke on the top side. What the hell got the Town Hall? The Prince was hitting the cake. There's no way the splash damage from the Prince did that, right? But there we go. We got the 2-star somehow. That's a huge bullet dodged there. Oh, the Raven. Sneaky little guy. All right, Raven for the win. I didn't even notice the Raven. I was just hyper focused on the Prince. So like he's got to get through the cake. Dodged a bullet there, but we are still trailing. Once we get to 14 hits apiece, then it's time for Nettie and I to attack. I should probably finish making my army. Let's see. We don't want these spells. I think we just hyper focus on the blimp here. Do that. I still haven't even leveled up my blimp on this account. I was gonna bring my main account, but my second is pretty well leveled up anyway, and it was less of a hassle. I'm just gonna go with super archers. What else? That would have been really dumb. We won't talk about that. I think a couple of totems. And I think that'll be that. We should also do this. Actually, might as well. Get the space. This is the extra super safe. Yeah, I was going to go all clones and not bring any invis. That would have been tragic. Yeah, let me double check my pets too. I don't think I want that necessarily. Let's do Phoenix here. Let's do Sneezy here. And Frosty's good. Okay. I'm ready. We just gotta wait for the rest of the hits to come in. Who do we have on our side? Let's see. So for our side, we have Tom. We've got 004, 007, and Reload. And then over here we got Zachariah, Jaja, and okay. So that's just those two that we're waiting on that side. Put Raven on Prince, Sneezy on Warden. Gotcha. That makes sense. That's gonna keep the Sneezy up longer. Here we go. Zachariah's in. Alright, he was bringing rowers as well. Very popular strategy today. I can totally see all the super archers dying immediately. Yeah, that's definitely something I would do. Luckily, I thought about it for a second. This is also going to be a blimp attack. It's going to be a Blizz with a super archer in the mix. Okay. Extend Biz down. See, that was always a strategy with Blizz. Something, well, it wasn't really a strategy, but something people like to do was that there, put a super archer in with your super wizards. I actually was never a fan of putting a super archer in a Blizz, and the reason was the super archer is damaging the buildings that are nearby, and they go down faster, and that gives the super wizards fewer opportunities to actually get chain damage through the buildings. So it's better if those buildings nearby stay up a tiny bit longer. And for that reason, I was never a fan of putting this super archer in there. But that was old meta stuff. It doesn't even matter anymore. But we're playing old meta today. So I'm going to revisit a thing I used to complain about. It raining? It might be raining. I didn't know it was supposed to rain today. Alright, throwers are just kind of chilling on that top side. In the meantime, we do have the Barbarian King on the bottom right side of the base. He's got a Druid over there trying to get him a little bit of HP back, but he's taking a lot of damage. And he's going to go down. Duke on the left side as well, cleaning up the outside of the base with these Super Barbarians. Okay. We haven't seen a Super Barb for trash in a long time either, it feels like. Jump into the core of the base is going to lead these throwers nicely to the Town Hall. Okay. Take out the Multi-Inferno. Perfect. He does have an Overgrowth and a couple of totems left in the bag. Logger distracted with one of the totems there. He's got one more after that. Overgrowth on the bottom side of the base. It's going to cover up the Rage spell, the Fire Spitter, and the Gear Tower. Down goes the Logger. Oh, he got a bit of damage on these healers. Luckily, he did send out one more log. Okay. They just froze for a second. I thought he ran out of time. We're getting a little bit of lag here. Hopefully that's not me. I don't think it is. Alright, Overgrowth wears off. Rage is going to go off. We got the Tornado. We got the Warden's ability. I didn't even realize he stole the Warden's ability. Holy cow, that's clutch. Especially for this back end, but only 15 seconds left is not even going to be close to enough time. Nice try to Zachariah. I think there's a chance this could have pushed through. Maybe, maybe not. It would have been close either way, but he's going to run out of time, so we'll never know. Good try, good try. It's another defense for us, but we're still dreadfully behind on percentage. And I think we're behind on stars, too. So we got 2 1-stars on the board. They're starting to close it out on us. We only have 2 more opportunities for a defense. Honestly, if they get another 2-star, I think that's pretty much GG. Unless we can triple in one of our last 4 hits. But at this rate, it's not looking good. Hello, Shivam. You hated this at Town Hall 15? Hated what? You got a shiny green badge there. Mod Founder. What the hell is that? That's fancy. I guess you've just been a mod for a long time, I guess is what that is. Flame blower allowed? No, no flame blower allowed. It's got to be the, did he use a flame blower? Uh-oh. No, he didn't use a flame blower. It's only the OG equipments. So those are the only equipments allowed for the Duke. That's it for the Warden. Queen, King. Oh, did Nettie leave the chat? No, she's still there. I don't know what that was. There we go. Thought it was your PC. Oh no, my bad. No, I have the Discord sound on. It's in my Duke. Oh, is it? Oh shit. Good catch. Thank you. I didn't even realize. I didn't realize because I was just thinking, you know, the first two equipments. And technically, the flame blower and the heart are the first two. But in the rules, it does say it needs to be the stun gun. Appreciate that, Nagesh. I could have had my hit disqualified. That'd be one less star for our team. Oh. Now, I left the Discord on because once the match wraps up, we'll chat with Nettie for another minute and then wrap it up. I want to find out if she's going to be still streaming after this, because after this war, I probably will raid out, because I got some things I got to do. But tomorrow, we got a bit more time. So tomorrow, or tonight if I can make the time, but I don't know about tonight for sure. But the next stream, I want to play Project Rise, because I did get in for the beta test for Project Rise. Flame is default, but we tortured ourselves enough. Yeah, true. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm glad it's the stun gun. It's just I didn't think about it when I was selected my stuff. Oh, man. But yeah, after this war, we'll wrap things up. If Nettie's going to stay alive, I'll raid her. If not, we'll find somebody else to raid. And then either later tonight, if I can get my things done quickly enough, we'll hop into Project Rise. If not, we'll do it tomorrow. Blower would be funny. I don't know. It's already hard enough. If we had done Legends 1, there'd probably be quite a few triples on the board. There were some close ones. Not hard enough. People are getting too many 2 stars. The Clash channel's live too? Okay, we can raid them then, if Nettie's going offline. Hop into Grand Theft Auto. I haven't played Grand Theft Auto in years. Should I play GTA 5? I've never played that. I think I played GTA 4 for like 30 minutes, maybe. Nettie is staying live? Okay, cool. Perfect. So we'll raid over to her, and then that'll give people another opportunity to follow her channel as well, which you should. And I'll post her, actually, let me pin this into the... So I don't have to just keep posting it in the chat. Boom. If you guys want to participate in these events in the future, I know Nettie does them at least somewhat often. There we go. You played GTA 5 3 times. It was good. There is a streamer that I watch who is currently doing a GTA 5 playthrough. I've been trying to catch as much of that as I can. It seems pretty entertaining from what I've seen. Alright, we are still waiting on one more from Nettie's side. So we're waiting on Jaja. And then on our side, we're waiting for Tom and 004 007 and Reload. Once all those people go in, then Nettie and I will do the last attacks at the same time. You applied for the Project Rise beta but not selected. Oof, that is unfortunate. hopefully some people who didn't accept their invitation get excluded and they pass forward to more people. Because, like, if they sent you the email with the invite link, I know you had to, like, actually activate it within a certain period of time or they would move it down to the next person. So hopefully that happens for you. I will say, the game looks totally different from the last time I played it. I'm sorry, Supreme. I do read YouTube chat, but I was focused on the wrong monitor. I apologize. Welcome in. How's my day going? My day is going great. How's your day going? Hello, Mohammed. Hello, hello. I apologize, YouTube chat. I need to move it so it's not, like, off to the side. I need to put it... I need to put it on the other monitor. But I'm here with you, YouTube. We're doing a friendly war right now between Nettie's Princess and myself. Do we want to start the 1v1? We can. If she's ready to hit, I'll go in whenever she does. Start tagging these other guys in chat too, make sure they're still here. Reload's here, he's doing friendly challenges. Who else was it? Might tag these other two. I think Tom was in chat, so I think he's here. And then it's going to be 004, 007. But yeah, if Nettie wants to go in whenever, I'm ready. Is the name Supreme common in your country? Yes, I am in the USA, but no, I don't think Supreme's very common. Where are you from, Supreme? You going first or you? What? We're going at... Nettie and I are going at the same time. She said the others need to hit first? Yeah. You're from Nepal, I see. Well, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here. But yeah, we're going at the same time. But I'm waiting for Nettie to go in, and I would just hit when she goes in. So I'm just gonna follow the lead. Nettie confusing, yeah. I don't know what these other guys are waiting for. Reload, you here? Are you going in soon? I'll just tag everybody. Oh, there's Reload. There's Tom. Nice. I'll tag the numbers guy, because he's the only one I haven't seen around. Shoot. He also joined late. There we go. All right. Yeah. You'll go after Tom. Sounds good. Sounds good. You can check if they're online or not. I forgot you can do that. I keep thinking you have to be friends with people, but I forgot they added this little dot thing. Oh, looks like the only one online right now is me, but I mean Tom and Reload are in the chat. And Tom is in. Good luck. Oh, he's got a hybrid with Super Hogs. Okay. Did a Queen charge as well. Baby Dragon at 12. Ice Golem on the top as well. Okay. Greedy Raven is a good call there. Go for the Town Hall when the Queen is close enough. I figured she'd be close enough there. I guess not. Oh, she's gonna dip out too. Oh, it was a good idea, but that Raven just did not have enough range. That Town Hall had to be like one tile out of range for that Raven. That is really unlucky. He sends in some miners. Got the tornado trap that doesn't affect them, but we also have the fire spitter. So that did not go well. Miners are dead. But we got super hogs. Here we go. Yeah, I think miners are just way too squishy at Town Hall 18. I wish that Supercell would buff them. They need it. Well, that cake is hitting these piggies hard. Can they get the fire spitter? Can they get it? Maybe? Come on, come on, come on. One more rider? Nope. Oh, it's so close. Alright, we got more miners. Okay, I thought he'd send them all, but he still has more. Sends in a few more. Should be able to get the Town Hall down. There we go. Town Hall secured. Okay, what do we got still on the left side? King went down to Phoenix. We got... What is in the core here? Oh, it's still the miners. They're actually doing a decent job with the healers on them. There's the fire spitter. They're going to go in and take this cake down now. We spoke too soon on the miners. They're doing okay. They were doing pretty well with the healers on them. So I guess maybe that's the trick. You got to keep the healers on the miners. There's a recall for the Duke. He's going to pull him out, put him back in somewhere he can get percentage. He's got the 2-star locked in. Or he's about to anyway. The Angry Jelly actually kind of hurt him there. But he's still able to get the 50%. Good try, Tom. Yeah, the difficulty of esports is insane. Oh, man. Gonna watch Naruto. Alright, sounds good, Supreme. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Enjoy your Naruto. Alright, we need 4 stars from the next attack so we can keep things tied. Good try, Tom. We actually need 4 stars from the next 2 attacks to make up for my 1 star. Which is impending. That's not the one I called. There it is. I'm getting worried that 004, 007's not going to show. So he hasn't called a base either. But I guess we'll see. Yo, Mr. Morningstar with the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the raid, Mr. Morningstar. Much appreciated. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you, thank you. And hello, the one who love. Welcome in. We are getting to the end of the war here versus Nettie's Princess. So far, we are behind on stars and percentage, so it's going to be tough to try to pull a win through on this one. But we'll see what happens. We got 7 people online now. Do we have... No, we don't. Why does it say we have 7 people online, but it doesn't show any green dots? What? Where the hell are the green dots? I can't actually see who's online. That's weird. You pinged him? Waiting for response? Alright, appreciate it. Can I show you AJ's hit? Yeah, we can watch that while we wait. This one. We'll put him on 2x. Get a nice blizz. RC from the top. Big Dragon cleans up the trash. Headhunter for the Duke. And Lalo on the left. They need to do another version of the super balloon that makes Lalo a bit more viable. I feel like Lalo is close, but it's just right on the edge of viability now. Or maybe there's some sort of warden equipment they could use to make it better. This attack was close, and that's in esports mode with difficulty modifiers. Or I guess self-imposed difficulty modifiers. Because imagine he had better hero equipment, that probably would have been crushed. Built different. Yeah, that was a very good try. We had an attempt for Lalo on our side as well, but that was karma. I never did go back and see what happened to his siege machine. Oh, he might have forgot a blimp. No, he's got a blimp. He must have fat-fingered it. But as you'll see, his super archers don't quite go where he wanted them. Rip. That's so unlucky. Actually, it didn't even look... Did he even have a blimp come out? That was weird. It didn't even look like he fat-fingered it. It looked like he just dropped a clan castle in. Nope, I went too far. I wanted to see, like, the second that it came out, if it was actually a blimp. He might have just clicked it really fast. Oh my god, that's so quick. I can't even tell. You upgraded Rush to Town Hall 16, or your Town Hall 16 to Town Hall 17. Just to upgrade walls, the Elephant Troop is OP. Yeah. You think no blimp? Yeah, it didn't look like a blimp came out at all. Which was weird, because he definitely had a blimp in the troop bar. That's why I was looking at it. It's like, I don't know. Let's just watch the whole thing in half speed. I'm going to watch the troop bar this time. Maybe it was a bug. That could have been it, too. So he definitely has the blimp selected. But I didn't look to see if he switched it at the last second. Or if it switched on him. I think that was so quick. That feels like it had to be a bug. Because it went from blimp to no siege machines, like, instantly. Unless he just really, really quickly double-tapped it. He double-tapped? Yeah, that's probably the most likely scenario there. But that's such a fast double-tap. Because the logo just showed banners, yeah. Oh, you think he never dropped the blimp? But a double tap there makes more sense than switching, because he would have had to switch the blimp and then drop it, like, instantaneously. So I think if it did that, it had to have bugged out and done it, like, automatically somehow. I don't know. In any case, the super archers didn't go where they were supposed to go. Alright, here we go. We got the next attack. Reload. Oh, he's got a lot of miners. Okay. Old school attack here. Queen charge that right side of the base. Rage spell down. We got the wall breaker in. It's going to be a hybrid. I was looking for the hog riders. I didn't even see them. It's been so long since I've seen regular hogs in an army comp. Gotta figure out where the hell they even go. Alright, Queen still working on the Duke on the right side. Actually, I think she switched to the scatter shot. Rage down. Oh, she gets forced to ability anyway. Yeah, that Duke hits hard. She does get the scatter, gets the Duke, moves into the fire spitter compartment. And he went with the recall, but he missed the Queen. He recalls the healers. Uh-oh. Not an ideal start here for Mr. Reload, but at least he can put the healers straight onto the hybrid. Small miracles. There we go, the hybrid is in. The miners, the hog riders. He's gonna have to pop that Warden's ability early because these troops do not have a lot of health. Oh my god, they just all died. Oh no, I guess the miners are there. It's the hog riders that died. But in any case, that logger just rolled right over top of those troops. He was able to save the miners. Got a Super Yeti trying to get the Town Hall down. He does get that. But getting the 50% might be tricky. Let's see, where did the miners go? They're still moving into the core of the base. They still have healers. As long as they have healers, they can do some work. We got another attack in the background. So we'll check that out here shortly. We'll see how this attack here goes for Reload. Is he gonna get that 2 stars? What I'm wondering now. The cake is killing the miners. Down they go. He's going to be trying to pick up the extra percentage. I think he can get the 5 more buildings. Let's pop out and see who else is in. Hey, we got our 004, 007 in. Nice. I was worried. There we go with the Warden on the bottom side of the base with the throwers. Alright, he does in fact have the proper... Oh. Who drafted this? Oh my goodness. Just don't drop your prince. I don't know if he's listening to any of the chats. Don't drop your prince. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, this is so over. Ay, ay, ay. I can't say too much. I was gonna take the flame blower on my Duke if it weren't for Nagesh. So I get it. We got so close to the end without any mistakes. Alright, well, let's see how he does anyway. And then I think we're just... I think there was one more for Nettie's team. Did they go in as well? Not yet. Who was it? Yaga Easy Peasy. I don't know who that is in Twitch chat. So I don't know if they've been here or not. This attack's still going, but it doesn't matter because it's void. Because it has the wrong hero equipment. Good try, though. It's going to be 2-star anyway. Good try, good try. Wait, what the hell was that? I didn't realize the Eternal Tome looked like that. It was a big bubble. Does it always look like that? I guess I just don't pay attention. He has been summoned. Good try, reload. Yeah, that recall was unfortunate. That queen stepped forward as you were dropping it in. Alrighty. Yeah, I think it might be over for us. Even if we didn't have the 1-stars, we're down a fair bit on percentage. Well, we got all of our hits in except for mine. Then we're going to be waiting for the last hit over here before Nettie and I go in to wrap it up. Time for me to 4-star. That emoji's your honest reaction. Yeah, when you go to recall the queen and she's still on the base. GG's Fun War, thanks for having me. Thanks for playing, Stoner. Appreciate it. No horrible hiccups? Yeah, it's not bad at all. We're like 99% following the rules, too. I honestly kind of figured that would be more of a problem than it was. I would say if Nettie's team missed that last attack, but then we have a void attack anyway, so it would still even out in their favor. Oh, there she goes. Alright, I guess we're not waiting for the other person, so we're doing it. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Nettie is in, so I am in as well. Okay. Do I remember the plan? I think I do. We're gonna go with you. Into you. And hopefully land in the core with no... Oh my god, it didn't. Okay. It didn't quite go as far as I wanted, but that could have been much worse. Please get the revenge tower. Get the revenge tower, por favor, thank you. Okay. Not exactly what I had in mind, but, you know, again, could have been much worse. Put one dragon there for a little bit of cleaning up. And then the rest will go right here. And we're going a long way to the town hall, but you know what? We're risking it. Got nothing to lose. Clean up top. Oh, why did the other dragon not get the multi-archer tower? Probably just put the Duke with everything else. I wasn't really sure what to do with him. He's just here. Oh my god, the queen. Ay, ay, ay. Got the multi-archer tower. Oops, that was a little too far from the logger. I think we got the town hall. That's no problem. There you go. Have a minion. Trying very desperately to hang on to this Duke, but he's going to get forced. Such a bad spot for the Duke. That's so dumb. I should have popped him super early. I mean, that's close. We almost got it. Honestly, I wanted the Super Archer Blimp like 3 tiles this way. I think if the Super Archer Blimp hits where I wanted it to, I think that's a 3-star. Also, if I had popped my Duke a lot earlier, that's 4x. If I'd popped the Duke earlier, we could have actually utilized his ability. Rip. Alright. How did Nettie do? It looks like they're not expecting their last attacker to hit. But we had a void hit anyway, so it's just going to be 14 attacks apiece. Yeah, we still have Yaya on there. He's got 52%. My base almost held. Almost held the 1-star. Good try to Nettie. And GG's to Nettie's team there. We are going to take the L, even with our extra hit that didn't count. So even with that in account, we still don't win. Watch the replay. Alright, we'll watch Nettie's replay. What did she take? She took throwers. We'll put it on 2x here. Alright, let me hop back into this voice chat real quick.
So get the final results.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You guys got us
Good
beat
job,
even
good
without that extra hit.
Yeah.
Do you know if he's
Well,
showing
most
up? Or...
especially because you have a void hit.
Yeah, yeah. I saw that. He brought the meteor staff.
Yeah.
Like, I was worried he wasn't going to show up, and then he shows up and brings the wrong equipment.
Right? Sometimes it's better that they don't show up. Bent. Bent does it to me a lot.
Oh, okay. I do it to Carbon Fin, so it's okay.
But yeah, GG's. It was fun.
We're watching your replay back now.
Okay.
Rhonda said it was close.
That was very close.
Yeah, it's tough with the equipment restrictions on top of esports mode, but it makes it fun.
Yeah. That's why we try to change it up with different things all the time during these. So that way, you know, it's not boring. It's
Yeah.
something different than what everybody else is doing.
Right. Alright, well, I'm going to be headed out to run some errands, so I think I'm going to wrap up my stream and raid over to you. Are you staying live? Somebody said you were.
I am. Yes.
Okay, cool.
I got to do the giveaways and stuff still.
Gotcha, okay. So we'll raid everything over to you. Thank you for the invite. It was a lot of fun. We enjoyed this quite a bit.
Yeah, thank you for joining.
And yeah, alright, well, we'll get that sorted out, and I'll talk to you later.
Hey, have a good day.
See ya. Alright, like I said, I'm going to wrap things up. We're going to raid over. If I can, I'll stream again tonight, but no promises. If not, we'll just be back on I'll probably stream pretty early tomorrow. That's kind of the plan anyway. Like I said, I want to do a little more Clash. I want to do some Project Rise. I'd love to hop back into Power World because I'm a little addicted to that game at the moment. So I want to try to get all that done. We'll try to do it on stream. I still need to finish up my cards on the other account, but let's get this raid started up. Thank you everybody who came to watch, came to play, all that good stuff. Much appreciated. Thanks for all the follows, the subs. You guys are awesome. Great stream. Thank you, Reload. Appreciate it. All right, where is the raid? There we go. Let's go show Nettie's Princess some love. Again, if you guys want it, our Discord server is pinned in the chat. If you want to check out the server and participate in these events, she does them fairly regularly, but you got to be in her Discord server to participate. So there we go. That's in the chat pinned. Let's go give Nettie's Princess some follows. Tell her hello, and I will catch you guys later. Until then, take care. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys later.